Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope everybody is doing wonderful. So if I were to say the word or phrase followers, what comes to your mind? And I'm just going to go ahead and assume that for you, you're thinking about YouTube followers or Instagram followers or Facebook followers, something that has to do with social media, right? Because that's kind of where that term really kind of sits and resonates with most of us, right? When we hear the term followers, or a following or something like that, we think of a lot of times social media. Maybe not everybody, maybe that's not the first thing that came to your mind, but I think for a lot of people, that's what we think of when we think of followers, right? So if you are someone who follows someone, I have some questions for you, okay? When you are following, think about the thing that you're following. If you're following somebody on Instagram or YouTube, or Facebook or something like that, when you are following, do you feel productive? Do you feel energized? That thing or the person or the content that you're following, does it energize you? Are you attentive? Maybe you're not the others, but maybe you are attentive to that thing that you're following. Are you calm? Does it cause you to be calm? That could be questionable depending on what you're watching, right? And then does it cause you to feel elated? Elated is just another word for extremely happy, right? So, do you feel productive? Do you feel energized, attentive, calm, and elated? All five of those things, right? I want you to think about that. And I hope by the time I upload this, I'm able to put all of that up there. So there's probably something down here, but basically those letters are spelling out an acronym for me. And that acronym, the word in that acronym is peace. And so I'm entitling this video Follow Peace, because that is kind of the word that I've been getting for myself a lot lately. Matter of fact, my friend, prayer partner, this is something that I had shared with them that, I felt like at the beginning of, I think this year, might have even been last year, that was just something that just kept coming to me, was to follow peace. And really, that has been something that I've implemented into my life as far as living a purposeful life, is to follow peace. Now, I know in essence that sounds good. I'm sure some of you are hearing that and saying, yeah, absolutely, I'm going to follow peace. But my question is, tough question. And I was going to be very broad, but I'm actually going to be very specific. But do you? Do you follow peace? And what do I mean by that is, we like to say and agree with all these things that sound wonderful, right? If we were to hear that in a sermon or on a motivational speech or on a podcast, we'd be like, yeah, follow peace. That's what I'm going to do. But are you really doing it? And this is kind of like that tough skin, tough love type video that I'm recording, because I think it's that important. And I think we need to understand the importance of it and not just allow it to be something that gets us hyped up and saying, yeah, I'm going to follow peace, but then we don't do it. I am striving to be the type of person who follows peace. In every relationship that I have, in my career, in the space that I live in, I intentionally want to follow peace, because here's what I have learned. In the moments that I have chosen to follow peace, I realize that I am being productive. I realize I'm energized. I realize that I'm attentive. I realize that I'm calm. And I realize that I'm elated. I can apply that acronym to every component of my life, and it plays out exactly the same in my relationships. Am I following peace? The people that I choose to surround myself with, the people that I allow closest to me, allow is the key word. When I'm around them, do I feel productive? Yeah, absolutely. I think about, the people that are closest to me now, when I'm around this person, do I feel productive? Yeah, I feel, and that's a positive thing, right? To feel productive. Do I feel energized? I want to be around people who are not energy vampires that suck the energy out of you. I want to leave that person feeling like I want to be around that person again. Yes. Do I feel attentive? Do I feel like when I'm engaging with that person that I want to hear them and that I'm listening to them, and they're saying things that are beneficial not only to me but to us in the reciprocal relationship that we have. Do I feel calm? I like to think I'm a calm person by nature. Does that person bring that out of me even more, or are they causing me to feel anxiety and stress and all of those negative attributes? And then lastly, do I feel elated? Do I just feel happy to be around that person? So, peace. That is the goal. That is your homework for this week, to start intentionally applying this to every component in every part of your life. And ask yourself, when I'm around this person, when I'm at work, when I'm in this space, when I'm doing this, do I feel peace? Do I feel productive? Do I feel energized? Do I feel attentive, calm, and elated? And I think if we can learn to start implementing those things and give ourselves a mental checklist, we will eventually get to that point where we can start following peace 24/7, almost 24/7, because we got to sleep too. So I hope that helps someone. I know that's a little bit of a different one that I've come up with, but it's really been on my heart for myself. And if I see the benefits in something, I always have a desire to share that with somebody and hope that it helps somebody else. So I hope you have a wonderful week or weekend, and I will see you on the next video.